Hi, this is Jan from the Aging Nerd. This is part of the FFmpeg basic series of videos. Part 5, Trim and Encode. This is a follow-on video from Part 4. The aim of the video is to cut a chunk out of an existing video and then re-encode that section to reduce file size and make the file more compatible with playback devices. We're going to use the same command as Part 4, but add the encoder options onto the command line as well. Let's start up a command prompt and we'll get into the command. Right, let's do a directory command with basic output to see what files we have to work with. As you can see, we have the original Diggerland video and the video we created in Part 4, which is 25 seconds long. I've left that video in there so we can do a file comparison at the end. The command we're going to use is almost identical to the one in Part 4, so if you're struggling with the command, please go and watch Part 4. So we do the FFmpeg -i, the original file name, and here's where it gets different. We specify the -c:\v, which is the codec for the video. We're going to use the codec libx265. This is FFmpeg's inbuilt encoder for H265. I'll encode to libx264 later on so we can do a file comparison. For the audio part of the video, we're just going to copy the original file. So -c:\a copy basically states copy the audio from the original file, and now we select the start point at 2 minutes 23 and the duration will be 25 seconds. We then give it an output file name and press return. It will now strip 25 seconds out of the file, encode it to 265 and put it in the new file. There, render complete. I'm going to run the command again straight away. This time I'm going to change the encoder from libx265 to libx264. The audio codec option, again I'm just going to copy the codec from the original. Same time and duration option as the 265 encoding, just a different output file name so we can compare later on. Press return and we'll start the encoding. Encoding complete. Let's jump back into Windows and we'll compare the files. As you can see, the original file is 952 megabytes. Part 4 file, 25-second duration, is 89 megabytes. The file encoded to 264 is 9 megabytes. The file encoded to H265 is 3.5 megabytes. No matter which encoding file we choose to keep, we're still saving over 80 megabytes for the 25-second clip. The original file size is so large because it's GoPro footage filmed at 720p at 50 frames a second. It is complete overkill for what I want. It's just, if I wanted to do a slow-mo section of the footage, the greater the frame rate, the clearer and easier it is to do slow motion sections in the final video through editing. This has been Jan from the Aging Nerd. I hope this has been helpful to you. Please consider subscribing. If you liked the video, thumbs up. If you didn't like the video, thumbs down. Any questions, please put them in the comments.